Alright guys, look what game is back. We're playing Touhou 10 again. And I forgot to mute Twitch, so that's extra awesome. Anyways, I got kind of swept up in playing a bunch of other things, like South Park and TTYD Encore, so I kind of took some time off from playing this game. But I'm gonna finally try and finish it, because it's been bugging me. So, this time we're gonna play as Reimu. And honestly, I don't really know what the best option for Reimu is, but I feel like Homing Amulet's probably a safe bet. Because, you know, you can just aim at everything. I'm also gonna be rusty because I haven't played this game in, you know, God knows how long. Well, the thing I don't really like about Reimu in most of these games is she's generally weaker and slower than Marisuh. But starting with, like, I think it's like Touhou 8 or 7 or 8 onwards, Reimu actually has a smaller hitbox, so that makes her actually pretty good for bosses. So she does have that going for her, and she can home in on enemies, which Marisuh can't do. So, whereas Marisuh, you have to be more specific with your shots, you can at least, you know, have the benefit of being able to home in on enemies if you're not close to them with Reimu, which might help, maybe. And I know plenty of people who, you know, end up beating these games with homing Reimu. You know, Reimu A, the basic Reimu. So, I mean, that's always good. It's hard to see through all these falling leaves. Will I really be able to make it to the mountains like this? Huh? What's that delicious smell? You're just a shrine maiden. How ridiculous. What insolence. Who said I was gonna eat you? That said, is that a tasty smell coming from you? Gods always put a great deal of care into their scent. Oh yes, I'm the harvest god. So that's why you smell like roasted sweet potatoes. Freshly harvested sweet potatoes are my perfume. You think I'd let a shrine maiden eat me? I mean, I don't know. Some people are into that. I guess you're not one of them, though. I mean, either way, according to, I forget who said it, but I read, I read a Reddit post where someone was like, why do all the characters want to eat Reimu or whatever? And then the people in the comments are like, they're just shit-talking you. Which, I've never really thought about it that way before, honestly. I've never really thought about, you know, the characters as shit-talking each other. I don't know why, that just never really crossed my mind. Gods sure do come in all shapes and sizes. I wonder if my Shrine's god is really any stronger. Well, there's no time to bake potatoes. I better hurry on ahead. I do love the seamless transitions. Probably one of the nicest things about this game is you just get right back into the action quicker. Such a seamless thing. Such a very small, minuscule thing. Yeah, it really helps keep the pace up. I probably said that in my first playthrough. But yeah, I'm not trying to, like, go for a 1cc or anything. I kind of think that I'm so burnt out on Touhou that I've kind of given up on trying 1cc every game. Because I kind of don't care at this point. Yeah, Reimu having a smaller hitbox definitely helps. Definitely helps wonders. Oh, see, there's something that got me killed. Reimu's too fucking slow. And I'm used to just, like, always holding down the slow button with Marisuh. But you can't do that with Reimu, because Reimu is slow as balls. I guess on the bright side, that means you don't really have to hold the slow down button that much as Reimu. Only really need to focus when you actually need to, you know, hone in your shots. I've been feeling off a little while now. Sunlight doesn't reach here, even though it's middle of the day, and the atmosphere is so gloomy. My, you're still here? And I had just tried to turn you away. When? Yeah, forget about it anyway. My duty is to chase away lost humans. But I'm not lost. I just want to go to the mountains. And why you human want to go there? Don't you know it's dangerous? Get in my way and I'll treat you as my enemy. But I'm a friend of the humans. I take their misfortunes and pass them on to the gods. Would you like me to take on all your tragedies? Yokai are my enemies. You're a yokai. Really now? Dang, Reimu's the one antagonizing her. Reimu doesn't really seem like the type to antagonize, but here we are. Boner failed. How sad. Yeah, I notice I'm usually way better at the non-spells, but when it comes to the actual spell cards, I end up just whiffing. But also because I don't really have the care and patience to practice these spell cards like I used to. Yeah, I like he can just kind of stay in place for most of this one. Yeah, that was it. I was just trying to be nice and chase you away. Chasing me away isn't really not nice. Beyond here is the world of the gods. It's no place for a human to go. You'll regret this. Oh good, looks like I can finally make it into Yokai Mountain. Well hey, this gives me a chance to listen to this banger soundtrack again. I just know when I get to stage 4, that's when everything's gonna go to shit. Because the thing is, you can't set your lives in this game. I think Touhou 8 was the last game in the series you can actually set your life counter. And I always had those 5 lives to crutch. And now that I am forced to stick with 3 lives, I just can't 1cc the games now. I mean, really, at the end of the day, all you can really say to that is just skill issue. And yes, it is a skill issue. But man, I really loved having those 5 lives. What? Where are you going? My optical camo suit broke. What? You're a human, but you picked me out pretty well from the camo. That's because my eyes are really sharp, or maybe because you weren't really well hidden. See you, human. By the way, it's dangerous if you go further. I'll still be going anyway. Yeah, I mean, I could do the first 3 stages just fine. Hey, it's kind of like in Touhou 6, where, like, I ended up having to play the first 3 levels so many goddamn times because I didn't know you could set your lives and bombs higher. Good times, right? At least I know I wouldn't make that mistake with Touhou 10, that's for sure. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, it's that human before. Didn't I tell you not to go any deeper?
You had some nerve trying to stop me there.
Stop you? I don't even know what you're trying to do. How could I have tried to stop you?
I have urgent business with the god that lives at the top of the mountain. Will you let me through?
The god on top of the mountains? Which one? There's a bunch. Let me tell you straight up, you better leave. I'm Nitori Kawashiro. They call me the Nitori of the Valley Kappa. Go on, now. You better get back to the village. There's lots of folks up ahead that don't take kindly to humans.
Oh, I know. But sometimes there are things you just have to do.
Oh my, it's been so long since I met a human, my sworn friends. Why'd it have to turn out this way? Oh well, if you really want to go to the mountain, you'll have to show me how serial you are.
That's our excuse for fighting. You gotta show me you're serious. See, now ideally I would love to practice these fights. I mean, I can practice these fights. I'd love to practice them, you know, with actual fuck. Basically, I'd like to do these fights without bombing. But I feel like I kinda have to. Oh, never mind, I got my extra life back. Here we go. There's something really charming about when arcade games say extend for getting extra life. The only other game I know that does that is Pac-Mania. But boy is that cool. It just feels extra gratifying. Yeah, see, now I can just focus on dodging.
I didn't think humans could get so strong. Didn't think my weapons weren't enough to beat you.
Well, time to move on.
Hey human, Kappa and humans have been sworn friends since ancient times, so I'll let you in on something.
Sworn friends? You sure you don't mean old enemies?
It's true that there's been a restless god on top of the mountain lately. Are you gonna be here?
Well, what a surprising place to get such a great information. To tell you the truth, I've forgotten why I come up all the way up here.
I can't believe it. Humans are so flaky. I know I should have asked the Tengu about this instead. Well, I'll tell the Kappa around here about you, so just go on ahead.
I can see a waterfall up ahead. And now for the main event. Alright, well here's where my performance in these levels all go to shit. Probably shouldn't move so much. I mean, you should almost never move a bunch in these games. Bro, see, Reimu's so fucking slow. I got myself killed again. If I have to use a continue on this level, then so be it, I guess. But usually I don't find myself having to use continues on stage 4. Oh yeah, right, I forgot you fight Momiji here. No clue how I dodged that. Yeah, there we go. Well, Moonski. At least I got my lives back. Forgot about all my funny names that I came up with. Oh, right, well, cool. I spawned right on top of you. Yeah, I think Reimu's, like, fast speed is about as fast as Marisuh's slow speed. That's the thing, though. I don't play Reimu in these games. I usually play Marisuh. So, trying to play Reimu is like a learning curve, oddly enough. Even though I feel like I should be the opposite. I feel like Reimu should be your first experience, and then Marisuh's the learning curve. But, whatever. But yeah, I'm never gonna learn how to fucking fight these bosses, I just bomb them every time, so I really should get into the habit of, like, you know, not bombing, because that's a bad habit I've developed with playing this game. It's just, I bomb everything. Well, that was close. On some hands, Reimu's slower speed can be helpful. But in most cases, it's not really that helpful.
Ayaya! I came here to check on that intruder report, but I never thought it'd be you.
I don't have any business with any of you, Tengu. Get out of the way.
We received an intruder alert, and for some reason they called me onto the job. I'm just a simple newspaper reporter.
What are you trying to say?
It's because I'm the one who knows most about you. Maybe it'd be best to talk you out of it. That was the boss's plan.
I told you before, I don't have any business with the Tengu. I just want to see the god that lives on the mountain.
The god of the mountain? Haha, so you mean that god?
Do you know something about her?
Lately, there's a god that's been giving us some trouble. She keeps acting like this mountain is hers. And she's even come down to the foot of the mountain lately to try and gather faith.
So she's gathering faith. That's gotta be her. I want to meet with her. Where is she?
If she really got out of hand, we Tengu were gonna beat her, so you don't need to do anything.
Oh, come on. I've come all this way. Take me to where this god is.
But there's no way I can let you through. The Tengu patrollers won't stand for it if I let you through that easily.
Jeez, you Tengu are such a pain.
Belonging to a group means that sometimes you don't get to have your way. Now I'll go easy on you, so come at me with all your might.
Thanks for going easy on me, but you could just let me through, you know. Yeah, time to get absolutely wrecked. I have one fucking life, by the way. So, yeah, this is gonna go great. Wow, that was quick. Alright, this is, Muzu. You know what that means? Play the whole fucking level from scratch again. On one hand, I like the fact that you can continue from stages, and on the other hand, I fucking hate it. there's a mixture of emotions here. Because it means I can't just continue at the boss if I get a game over, like in the other games. You know, another thing I got really good at learning is, you know, how many enemies can I beat without moving? You know, that was another thing I started learning myself. Jeez. Yeah, might as well. Oh, there's no way to redo the level either. You just have to die. I mean, I might as well just die, right? Just retry already. Like, if I lose both my like, I want to have at least a couple lives before I get to the boss. That's probably why I end up using a bunch of bombs anyway, because you get your shit back anyway, like, real quick. Like, I feel like this game encourages bomb spam more because of the fact that you get so much power back anyway. And since bombs aren't an item anymore, it's just related to your power level, like, why not? Why not go crazy with the bombs? That's the whole reason I did it in the first place. I mean, who cares about the fucking spell card bonuses, am I right? So many points that I could potentially get. There, just take that. It's like that one meme where it's like, after all, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I bomb spam? That's basically my motto with this game. Just go crazy with your fucking bombs. Who cares? Hell yeah, I have all my lives and I still have enough for another bomb, so why the fuck not? But I really should learn these bosses. Like, that's my thing. Well, and I feel like I've definitely tried learning the bosses, but I just end up relying on bombs anyway. Okay, well here's the thing. Now I have no bombs left, so now it incentivizes me to actually learn the patterns. Yeah, so now I can actually practice the pattern without worrying about losing my bombs. And if I die, then whatever, I just get my power back. I mean, non-spells or whatever, I can do most of those, no problem. Oh yeah, that one I'm really bad at sometimes. Alright, well, you know it's time to do that. It's time to spam bombs. Because why the fuck not?
I don't have to fight seriously that much, but you're stronger than I expected. At this rate, maybe you could even beat that pain of a god.
So take me where she is already.
Thank God,
Thank God.
that god showed up here not too long ago with a shrine and a lake. There's a new shrine up the way a bit. You should go. She should be there.
A shrine on top of the mountain? I thought ours was the only one. Yeah, I should probably take a sip of my tea. Well, depending on how this run goes, I might do the extra stage too, and we could just call this the finale and I'll be done with this game. I mean, honestly, I should probably just die. And then, yeah. This one's gonna be called Miney. Yeah, full power. Yeah, see, my amulet, my home amulet's actually pretty good for this part. Actually, there's not really much reason not to use your bombs when you have full power, unless you really want points for extra lives. So I guess that's a reason. Ah, dang it. Kind of a waste of a life there. I already lost a life. I'm not going to risk losing another one. Actually, I might get another one in this stage. Just maybe. Actually, I don't think so. Need 20 million, I think. God damn, bro, I'm getting my ass kicked. Forgot how ruthless this stage can get.
If a shrine maiden like you is coming up to the mountain, might you also be here to help with the enshrining?
The re-enshrining, that's a weird word.
Well, this sure looks like a shrine. I guess there was another one besides ours. This is the Moria Shrine, a long-forgotten shrine of the past.
Hello, chat member.
It and the lake up ahead were both transporting the Gensokyo from the outside world. You moved the shrine and a lake? That's pretty flashy. My god and I will be taking over this mountain now. Then if we can take over your shrine, all the faith in Gensokyo will be ours. If you do that, you'll never hear the end of it from Gensokyo's countless native gods. But this is for Gensokyo's good as well. Gensokyo will become weak if it continues in the current state of lessened piety.
I don't know, that's another new word.
We'll lose the power to cause miracles.
You gotta be kidding. I'll be able to restore Gensokyo's piety somehow with my powers.
I'm Sanai, a wind priestess descendant of a long-forgotten line of living gods in the outside world. Sometimes the humans that revere a god are themselves revered. Sometimes shrine maidens can become gods. Since you're a shrine maiden, are you prepared for such things to happen?
I don't care if I become a god or not. But if you say you want to fight, you better be ready for one.
I see. Then maybe you should watch and consider the power of a living god. The divine power to work miracles.
I'm gonna just bomb this shit. After all, why shouldn't I bomb? There we go, I got my extra life back. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of ways to screw yourself over in this fight. Okay, so now I have no bombs, so now I can actually practice the spell. Honestly, this one isn't that bad. Okay, well, I almost did it. I was really close. You're strong. If you're this powerful, why doesn't your shrine have more followers? I'd like to know that myself. I think even just setting your shrine up as a branch shrine to my god would get you a great deal of faith. I'll think it over, but I'd have to meet with her first. Huh? So then your goal is to deliver some punishment to the god who's been causing all this trouble. Alright, well, I mean, I don't think we're beating this stage. We're definitely not beating Kaneko this attempt. Look at my lives. I only have 1 life left, bro. Although doing this stage as Reimu will be a little interesting. Oh, man. Yeah, this is not a... Honestly, I might as well just sack myself and retry. Might as well just get it over with. Alright, this one is... Madness. I don't know. I can think of different names all day, really. I mean, wouldn't it be nice if Reimu had 3 lives? She'd be like the easy mode of this game, you know? Well, she does have 3 lives. I should say 4 lives, rather. I almost done and got myself killed. Oh yeah, we're just at the boss already. I've made it to the lake. She should be around here somewhere. What's all these creepy pillars? Well, come on out. Who is that who calls for me? Oh, if it isn't the Shrine Maiden from the foot of the mountain. Do you need something? You're a very frank god, aren't you? Lately, it's been easier to win over followers with a friendly face than with an impressive stature. Well, anyway, it'd be bad for me if you tried to take over my shrine, so could you please stop? Take over? I intend nothing of the sort. I just wish to help save your shrine. To see people gather at it once more, to free it from the clutches of the yokai. I never asked for your help. And anyway, even if we set you up in my shrine, I don't know if we'll get more followers. It's not as if your faith can fall below 0. What Kensokyo lacks is belief in its gods. A shrine maiden like you could understand that, yes? Well, I do think it'd be nice if more people would visit my shrine. But I don't need to borrow your power. I can do something about it myself. Shrines do not exist for the benefit of the shrine maidens. They exist to be homes for gods. Now it's time. Time for you to really, truly rethink the purpose of a shrine. Right, I forgot how much this spell card sucked ass. Forgot how much this non-spell sucked ass. Oh yeah, right, Kaneko and her fucking disproportionate hitboxes. Alright, here come the Funi knives. Well, there I go. Might as well bomb this one. Might as well bomb it again. Oh well. I forgot how fucking long this spell lasts for, Jesus. Well, I'm definitely not winning this attempt. Yeah, this attempt is not it, man. No lives, no bombs? Well, I tried. You know, I would love to see how you do that spell, actually. So, give me a sec. Alright, I'm gonna try that again. So, I watched the video. I know how to do that fight now. It turns out I was, like, really overcomplicating some of the spells. Well, and also this fight is a little easier with Reimu A in some aspects. So, I'll see if I can apply what I just saw in that video. I really don't care if I use a bomb. Alright, so it turns out I was doing the correct thing for this spell. So as soon as these pillars leave, you go all the way over here, and then you move more to the left. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, like that. Alright, and then for this one, you move ever so slightly. Oh, but then you can get... I'm moving too fast. I would have been able to kill her if it weren't for that. Alright, because of the bug-ass hitbox, I'm gonna just nuke this one. That's fine, honestly. Alright, but this one, you want to be a little closer to the top of the screen. You want to be, like, kind of in the middle of the screen, if possible. Alright, then for this one, you'll want... Fuck, see, when I try to do it, I get hit. Of course. And you want to move a little more... Fuck. Fine, just bomb it then, jeez. Yeah, this also doesn't count as a non-spell, by the way. This is just kind of its own thing. Hey, I mean, so far so good, right? I do like to practice this one a little bit. I'm a little too close to the screen. There. Alright, so apparently this one you can dodge just by being, like, around here. There is a part where there is an opening, but I don't really understand it, so I'm gonna just bomb it anyway. Come on, die. Okay, thank God. Alright, we get 3 bombs for Mound of Faith. I usually get here with 1 life anyways, so whatever. Jesus, phase goes on forever. Oh, yeah, I wasn't even close, bro. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel like trying that again. So anyways, let me go and grab the practice codes real quick. I gotta go turn those on. Where is it anyway? It's somewhere here. Touhou practice. There we go. I'm just checking it's capturing still. Okay, good. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. What was the one I was using? The piercing laser? Yeah, so let's, I gave Kanako an honest shot. I almost beat her, too. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm assuming it's 2 live, right? I'm gonna try the extra stage with Marisuh. I think you start at 4 power, so I'm gonna just do it like I'm doing it normally. Yeah. Here's the extra stage. The Moria Shrine. Wow, it's fast. Tomorrow will be special. Kinda forgot that I'm not used to doing extra stages. Wow, okay. Way to just shoot those Vermilia bullets at me, huh? I call them Vermilia bullets because I'm pretty sure Vermilia is the first boss to do that. Oh my god, so what is happening here? Geez, there's so many frickin' fairies on the screen now. I mean, at least you can go in circles. Oh, do you mean to go further ahead? You may not. There rests my ever-sleeping friend. Whoops. Try that again. The Maria Shrine Inner Sanctum. Haha, death bombed. Isn't Reimu's death bomb window also larger than Marissa's? I don't know if that's the case in this game. I find it weird that bombs are like basically the same for every character. I always find it cool that the final boss ends up being like the fuck. I always find it cool that the final boss ends up being like the middle stage boss. Actually, that's not really true, is it? 'Cause in Touhou 6, it was Patchouli. In Touhou 7, it was Chen and Ron, I guess. And then in Touhou 8, it was Kaine, so not really. Cool spell you got here, though. Holy fuck, that's a cool-ass looking spell, damn. Alright, GG. Give me the extra life. Fuck. Fuck. So much shit happening. I love it. I know for a fact I'm never gonna beat any of these extra stages legitimately. The closest I've gone is definitely Flandre, though. Oh yeah, and I got an extra life. Nice. Yeah, isn't it like 30 million and like 66 million or some weird-ass number like that?
Kaneko said it on the way in, Zeh. I knew it. There really is another god in the shrine, Zeh. Well, look at this, what a surprise. Kaneko really let a human into the inner sanctum? Well, it's more like I let myself in, Zeh. Who are you? I'm the real god of the shrine. The real one? It looks like things are getting all muddled again, Zeh. Officially, it's Kaneko's shrine, but in reality, it's my shrine. My name isn't really mentioned publicly, but I'm the one that does the work at the shrine. But that's... In other words, Kaneko's making off with all the fruits of your labor, Zeh. Yeah. If you're giving up the shrine so freely, you must have gotten something really nice in return, Zeh. That's not it. This is originally my shrine. But it's just that a long time ago, Kaneko started up a vicious war against me and took over it. She took over it, Zeh? Well, faith in me has risen since then, so I guess I'm grateful for that, but... The world of the gods sure seems tough, Zeh. Well, now that I know more about the secrets of the shrine, I guess I'll just be... What are you saying? I can't just let a visitor leave just like that after coming all the way to the inner sanctum. Oh, do you have a present for me, Zaya? Since you made it into the shrine, you'll have to do like you did with Sanai and Kaneko. You'll have to make a Danmaku festival with me.
Alright. In other words, get my ass absolutely obliterated. Like that. Party start, 2 bows, 2 claps, and 1 bow. Jesus. There's so much happening. Do I even dare try to dodge this crap? Okay, you can definitely dodge that. Whoops, okay, well hold on. Let me, you know what? Fuck it, just give myself 9 lives. Let's just go to the boss. Actually, I think the other closest boss I got to was, Moko. I got pretty close on Moko. Whoops. Let's try that again. Kinda looks like she's shooting out toothpaste. Okay, I mean, if you, like, really get close to the bullets, you could definitely dodge that. Fuck. Well, so much for that. Fuck. I like how she has like a giant frog outline on her. Oh, did I really get too close? I get the gist of this attack. This is like Kaneko 2.0 right here. What the hell is going on here? Look at her go. Honestly, this might be one of the easier spells I've had to deal with. Because you can dodge most of it just by going on the top of the screen. I failed the bonus, but whatever. We don't talk about that. Fuck. Look how many fucking spells she has. Oh, damn. Jade of the Horrid River. Oh, you gotta get out of that if you can. Wow. Okay. Whoops. I'm definitely getting there. I mean, I'm sucking dick at it, but whatever. Whoops. Well, alright. Attempt number 2. We'll start at, the next spell card. It's the toothpaste spell card. Yeah, deadass, I don't know how to dodge this one. I think you need to, like really close. It's something like that. I don't fucking know, honestly. Oh, I see she does that thing. She does that thing that every Touhou boss does, where they go invisible. Yeah, no, I don't know how to dodge this one. Bro, every spell card's like a fucking puzzle you gotta figure out. I mean, you can bomb the non-spells, at least. But you're, like, encouraged to learn the regular ones. That one gets really fucking close. I don't know, that one might be a bit more difficult to dodge. Oh boy. Oh yeah, just reset the spell back to its roots. Oh man, I still got killed anyway. Well, way to go, me. Yeah, I mean, bombs can only help so much during this. Yeah, that just kinda happens a lot, doesn't it? I ran into her. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Whoops. Alright, time number 3. Let's start at the next non-spell, then. After I take a sip of tea. Because at the rate this is going, my tea's gonna get cold. And I don't want that. I moved too much down, bro. Fuck. Whoops. Bro, you can't just lose 3 lives on this one. Oh man. It's like I'm getting worse. Even with the practice spells, even with the practice goes, I still can't learn these damn spells. There. Jeez. I'm going through the motions here. Go on, let me cook. I cooked! I didn't die on that. Oh, this is a new one. The snake something eats the croaking frog. So, what the fuck are you supposed to do against that, man? I deadass don't know how to dodge this one. There's some way to dodge that, I'm sure. Alright, attempt number 4, maybe? Make light taps. There you go. Definitely tougher with Marisuh because of the limited space you have since your hitbox is smaller. No, I messed up my rhythm. Fuck. The Moria Iron Ring. Oh, that's a reference to her, her fucking, like, ring move in, Hiso Tensoku. Bruh. Well, what I should be saying is Suwako's metal ring attack in Hiso Tensoku is a reference to the spell card, I guess. Alright, I could have done better, but whatever. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's like Johnny Bravo. You're like, oh, man. Fuck. I hate it when I do that mistake, bro. Damn it. Give me those bombs. Jeez. There's gotta be some way to dodge this easily. Well, it's definitely not that. I can tell you that. It's not that either. Hey, I made it. Let's go. More Suwako spells. Or more Kaneko spells. Fuck. I mean, I made it a bit further than I did. Alright, next up, spell number 3. Non-spell 3. Yeah, let me shoot you. There we go. We're definitely making progress. For sure. Fuck. Well, not if you do that. Fuck. Whoops. I had a good rhythm at one point, and I just lost it. Give me that shit. Yeah, it beats me how you're supposed to dodge this half the time. Okay, okay, hang on. I'm cooking. No, I didn't cook, damn it. Alright, I did better at that, at least. Why is this literally just a repeat of her other non-spell? Whoa, rainbow colors! It's all the jelly beans! Native got 7 stones and 7 trees. Sure, that's what it is. Okay, well, besides getting impaled, it doesn't really seem all that bad, actually. I say as I die twice. It wouldn't be a Touhou extra stage boss if there wasn't a, survival spell. Froggy braves the wind and rain. Well, he did a pretty good job of making it look like it's rain. Ass. Well, I made it a little closer. Alright, now imagine doing that shit. Imagine doing this shit with 2 lives. Or 1 life. Or 0 lives, in fact. You'd have to no-hit the boss. Alright, what is this nonsense? Get me out of here. There we go. Fuck. Then I immediately get hit by the non-spell. Alright, I should probably take a sip of tea again. Shit. Ah, see, that's why you want to be quick, so you don't get cut off by those bullets. Bro, like that. Sometimes I can get past that without getting hit, other times I get hit. It's really weird. Hella inconsistent, I don't like it. I think the idea is to kind of go up and down, you know? Alright, now don't get impaled. Okay, well I didn't get impaled, I got hit by the jelly bean that time. Whatever, I don't care that I failed. Dang, bro. Man, I really wanted to see the next spell card, damn it. Oh well. Well, we're back at Jade of the Horrid River again, I guess. Well, that went well. Yeah, this is why I'm never wasting my time on fucking extra stages, bro. I'll lose so many hours of my life just trying to fucking learn these patterns. It'd be annoying. That's why I gave up trying to 1cc these games. Yeah, every now and then I can get into a rhythm and just beat this without much trouble. And I can die last fucking second. Alright, here comes the jelly beans again. I don't know why this song kind of sounds like the first stage boss theme. Whoops. Alright. You're froggy again. God damn. Okay, there we go. Good shit. Alright, next one. Red Frogs of Hoei 4. Is this her survival spell? I think this is her survival spell. Whoops. Every Touhou extra stage boss has to have a survival spell. Alright. Native Myth versus Central Myth. Oh wow, look at this. This is a funny looking spell. Ah, like it's like little suns or something. Oh, is this also a survival spell? No fucking way. You have 2 survival spells, Suwako. You crazy. So that I can just focus on dodging? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, I was so close, dude. I was actually doing really good at that one. Fuck. Alright. Hey, we're back to Jade of the Horrid River again. Look at that. I can dodge a good majority of this move, but I just stay close to the top of the screen. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah, of course you get me that time. Bro, sometimes I can dodge it, sometimes I don't. It makes no fucking sense. Sure, have some runs where you get hit 3 times, have some runs where you get hit no times. Makes sense to me. Alright, here comes the jelly beans again. Fuck. Damn jelly beans. At least the hitboxes aren't bugged. That's one good thing, I guess. I'm getting wrecked by the jelly beans again, guys. No, the jelly beans. Wow, this attempt is going about as great as I would have thought. I don't know, for this spell I usually end up just developing tunnel vision and trying to see the bullets coming at me from like a mile ahead. But that doesn't always work, because then I'm not paying attention to my hitbox. Yeah, like that. Well, at least we can skip the Jade of the Horrid River now. Oh fuck, I skipped. Alright. On spell 5. I guess this is all supposed to represent the snake or something. Yeah, see, that time I got a really lucky run, so I don't know, man. Alright, jelly bean time. Fuck. These freaking jelly beans, dude. Wow, I suck at dodging the jelly beans. Man, I can't dodge the jelly beans for shit today. What's good with me? The problem is you have limited range there. Fuck. Maybe I will make Elijah play this when he comes back. There we go, nice. Aw, damn it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Alright. Okay, that is not a good idea. There's a bit of misdirection stuff going on here, isn't there? So she kind of follows wherever you go. Yeah, interesting. You can kind of lead her on where you want to go. Wow, I barely lived. Now I have 1 star for this fucking spell. This isn't even her final spell, that's the worst part. You have to dodge this shit for a whole minute. And it feels like the longest minute ever because of it. It's not even that complicated of a spell, really. Yeah, it really isn't. And that's probably on purpose. That's by design. Actually, now that I think about it, you could totally just bomb the shit out of this phase. Because it's a survival spell. Yeah, fuck it. Oh god, I'm stuck here. Okay. It's getting a little crazy at the end. Hey, I did it. Alright, last spell. Really? You're really gonna do that shit now? God damn it, bro. I made it to the final spell, that's what's important. We're getting the good RNG this time. Nice. Yeah, just go crazy with the bombs. But actually, it's gonna take forever to die. It's the only downside, I guess. Oh well, whatever. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not use my bombs, right? Bro! Yeah, I should totally put that "after all, why shouldn't I" guy in the thumbnail. Also, I forgot how fucking fast that shit comes out. Whoops. Well, I mean, I'm trying to, like, misdirect her, but it's not going well. Sure. Yeah, get out of here. And then just dodge the suns. Red sun. Red sun. Red sun over paradise. Those are the suns right there. Unexpected Metal Gear Rising. Yeah, so you definitely want to make sure you're in the middle, so you have the most dodging room. No, the red suns over paradise got me. Boom. Yeah, when there's like 10 seconds left, it gets kind of crazy at the end, so... Yeah, so you just go boom. And then go boom again. Yeah, it gets kind of undodgeable at the end there. Alright. Bro, I hate spells like this where they fucking weave in and out like that. It's so annoying. Wait, I'm confused. Why wasn't my bomb go? Why is my bomb weaker? Also, I'm running out of lives. Jesus, man. Well, non-spell 6, I guess. It's not gonna make much of a difference, though. Probably take a drink again. I'm at an hour 30. Well, alright then. Oh, here comes the jelly beans again. Yeah, just don't worry about the jelly beans, man. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, there you go. You got your jelly beans. You happy now? And then you died. Are you actually happy now? Man, I don't give a shit about your froggy. You think you are, Big the Cat? I mean, she is a frog, so... New, you know what? New fan art. Big the Cat with Suwako. That sounds like a terrible idea. Sounds like a shitty fanfic waiting to happen. Alright, now get ready, because she's gonna blast that fucking big green ring that just nukes you. Wait, the red lines not hurt you? Or do they? I can't tell. Alright, you're dead. Yeah, you're... Yeah, I should really save my bombs for the final phase of this, or for like the final 10 seconds of this shit. Because that's when it actually starts to matter. Bro, you can't just die to a random sun. Actually, you can just go to this corner and the bullets disappear. Oh my god, I just forgot how fucking long this spell is. Jesus. No, and the sun killed me, damn it. Oh yeah, I guess Suwako technically doesn't have a hitbox in this phase either. Man, I was doing so good earlier, and now I just can't do this. Well, it is getting faster, so this is where we want to spam our bombs. There. I hate spells like these, bro. They're so annoying. So you gotta find just the right opening to go through. And I'm slowly getting weaker. Wait, hang on, hang on. I was getting into a rhythm there, kind of. She's getting more aggressive, though. Fuck. Just die already, Jesus! Fuck. Alright, jelly bean time. Wow, already off to a great start. Man, these fucking jelly beans, dude. Shit. I mean, we'll see if I make it to the final spell or not on this attempt. It's not looking very likely. I keep dicking it up. Man. It's like the worst attempt yet. Nope, that still counts as death, apparently. There's definitely something to be done here, but I don't know what it is exactly. Wow, look how little lives we have. Alright, you have so much space to dodge the suns. I mean, you can't shoot the suns, unfortunately, so you can't make it easier on yourself. Yeah, the suns come earlier when it gets to 30 seconds. That's what it is. That's what's going on here. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Shit. How much can I stand still for this spell? Not much. I think as it gets more aggressive later. Just try to be in the middle. Ooh, okay. No, fuck. I was doing so good. Alright. Skipping the jelly beans now, thank God. Crazy that I can't even do it with 9 lives. What a crazy Don Maku festival this is. Oh shit, she went way farther than I was expecting. Alright, I will gladly take that, honestly. Alright, dodge the suns. You can just see Suwako smiling in the background. Alright, about to hit 30 seconds soon, so it's gonna get a bit more aggressive in a second here. Yeah, here it comes. Here come the suns. Alright, I'll gladly take that. Alright, now I have all the lives in the world I could need for this phase, so here we go. Fuck. Fuck. This is going great. Fuck, I keep moving too early. Alright, let me just regain my composure. Jesus, it's getting so crazy at the end here. Hey, let's go.
Ha ha ha! Simply admirable for a human to defeat a god who's built up a country by herself. I'm your senior when it comes to Danmaku-ze, so there's no way I could lose. For a human to be on the same level as a god in Danmaku play, Gensokyo sure has some pretty sharp people. That's basically because everyone's really smart, Ze. Well, almost everyone. Alright, it's settled. I'll take up residence in Gensokyo too. Isn't that why you came here in the first place? Or are you still thinking about going back, Ze? Oh, Kanako moved the shrine here on her own, that's all. Oh, really? But Kanako must have been able to see it. That a second life awaits us gods here in Gensokyo. Hey now, it wouldn't be any good if all the gods from the outside came here, you know? Gensokyo isn't that big, so don't think that'd happen. Well, whatever. If you're gonna live here, we'll have a feast for you, Ze. The yokai won't stand for it if we don't, and maybe not me either. Oh, scary. If that's the case, we better start planning a big feast right away. I'll get 44 reeds for rice gruel right away. A party with rice gruels, eh? The outside world's drinking traditions are pure chaos.
Hey, I did it. Alright, well, that's Touhou 10. I really shouldn't have lingered on this playthrough for as long as I did, but hey, it's better to get it done with now than later, I guess. There's all my names. Manus, Moonski, Mini, Manus, Muzu. Well, that's for Reimu. Oh, what about Marisuh? Munis. Wow, so boring. Where all my funny names go? Oh, here we go. Munis, minus with a 1 and a 5. Minus, Munis, Monis, Minus, Munis, minus, Munis. Cool, I love those names, they're so funny. Moonski. Alright. Damn, so much playtime with Marisuh piercing. Alright. Well, let me tab out. There we go. Alright. Well, that'll do it for today. I'm just glad I can finally be done with Touhou 10 so I can forget about it. Who pinged me? Marquise. He wants to play next Monday. Alright, I'm cool with that. I'll have to write that down. I better write that down so I don't forget. Yeah. Wait, no, that's Sunday that I'm writing. Yeah, alright. Sure, I didn't do it legit. I think I had one successful run with Marisuh, and honestly, I'm good with that. Considering I suck balls at these games. No 1cc, though. I'm gonna just have to accept that I'm probably not going to 1cc these games from now on, because I just kind of want to check them out, see what they're like. You know, get to know the music, the characters. Not really about trying to master them anymore. Touhou 6, 7, and 8, I was like... I mean, I was kind of getting burnt out on 1ccing by Touhou 8, I won't lie. So Touhou 10 is just like, at this point I don't really care. And plus I have the practice codes if I want to check out the extra stage. I'm not really that serious about trying to beat them legitimately. So, yeah, I think that'll be it for Touhou 10. Anyways, if you guys want to check out my other series, I'm playing through Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge with Robbie right now. And I also recently started up Metroid Prime 2. And I'm probably going to continue both of those, mostly focusing on Ninja Gaiden 3. But also doing Prime 2 on the side when Robbie's not free, is what I'm thinking. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So anyways, guys, as always, make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. And I'll see you later today, because I think, don't quote me on this, we might play Repo today, but I don't know. I have no idea what we're actually doing today. So yeah. Anyways, see you guys then. I'm probably go like work on Down Bad Edition or something like that. I'm not gonna commit to that, but hey, I might work on it. We'll see. But yeah, see you guys then.